Hey guys, and welcome back to Mindstar's DNR. So today I'll be teaching you how to install Nintendo, which is the application that allow you to play GameCube games through a USB. Now I made a tutorial on how to do this through V Games, which is right here. Well, not right here, but this is like the application that you'll need. But for this, we'll be using an application called Nintendo. So, yeah. Roll the intro sequence. Hey guys, and welcome back to Mindstar's DNR. So I hope that this audio isn't that crappy. Yeah. I'll find out which space between my mouth and my mic is the best. But yeah, I hope it's not too crappy. And yeah. But now you'll have to go down to the description and go and find the two links and open both of them. First, I need you to go to this link. Looks like this. And you need to go scroll all the way down and download Nintendo. Click here. Now something called this will pop up. Loader.dol. I need you to create a new folder and name it Nintendo. Nintendo. Now name it exactly as it's on the website. It's really important. So there's a dash right here. And you need to drag the file that you just downloaded into that folder. And once it's in your folder, you need to rename this file. No. You need to rename this file boot.dol. Now keep the extension .dol, but I need you to rename it from loader to boot. Okay. So now that you've renamed it to boot, I need you to go to the meta.xml, click that. It'll bring you to this. You need to right click this and click save as, and make sure it's named meta, and click save, and it will not say that for you, but I already downloaded it before, so it told that to me. And you need to take the meta and put it into your Nintendo folder, and finally click on icon.png. Mine says icon1.png, but yours won't, and I need to rename it. It should look like this. But yeah, you need to rename this to icon .png. Now I have no clue what I'm doing right now. I'm just thinking that the PNG extension is important. Now that you've hopefully done this, you're done there. Now I don't think you have to rename it to .png. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll rename that again. Undo rename. There. Just overreacting. But anyway, go to the second link. choose disk.ex.rar, click on it, and a RAR file will pop up. I need you to go to your desktop, create a new folder, name it disk.ex. Open. You need to be able to extract RAR files. I recommend using WinRAR like I'm doing right now. Extract all of these files into the disk.ex file. Open it up, and now you need to have a GameCube ISO, obviously. So this is my GameCube ISO. You need to take that and drag it into the folder. I need to take the file and click and move it to the disk.ex. Once you let go, if you did this correctly, a window should open. And I need you to check a few things. Make sure that the title is the name of your game. If it's not, then you're using the wrong ISO. And make sure the region is your region. My region is USA, so this will work for me. But if you're from Germany and this is not, and this says USA or France or I don't know, whatever, or I don't know, some weird, I don't know, some country, then you cannot use this. You need to download a new ISO with your region on it. And make sure the game ID is this, and make sure that it looks like this. Copy in game, it's not like a bunch of letters and numbers and stuff like that. That means that this is not a GameCube ISO. If it is not a GameCube ISO, you'll of course not be able to use it. But make sure it's a GameCube ISO. And yeah. Now, this is a requested video. I showed it at the beginning, like all the way at the beginning. I didn't discuss that, but yeah, this is a requested video. So yeah. But anyway, if once it finishes, you need to you should have gotten a file like this. You need to drag that out of your desktop. Press new folder and name it games. Take this, drag it in there. Now you will need a SD card and you will need a USB for this. So I have no clue what that was. Excuse me. But yeah. So I'll show you what you need to put into the SD card and what you need to put into the USB. So this is whatever I put in this file, you'll need to put into your SD card. Now, I'm not putting it into my SD card because that's called all the way there and I have to do a few stuff with it, but you need to make sure it's FAT32 and all that kind of stuff. Most likely it is. But drag the Nintendo. You need to go into that and create a new folder. Name it apps. And just like I named it. And drag the games folder with that file. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. There's my Nintendo folder. Undo. The heck, delete. Yes. This happens to me sometimes. I'm just too excited. Because I finally found a working method. One sec. For this to work. There is some Dios Mios and stuff like that I don't understand. It never really worked for me. But anyways, in here in the apps folder, drag the Nintendo with all of these files inside. And in the USB, you need to drag your games folder. Make sure it's not inside a folder. Make sure it's inside that. Now, yeah, and that's basically it for the desktop part. I'll show you what you should do on your V. Bye. See you on the V. Okay, guys. So hopefully, if you did this correctly and you load up the homebrew channel, you should see a new app called Nintendo that you don't already have. Yeah, if you don't already have it, it should be here. Of course, many of you will not have it, like that you don't have. These two I have already, so ignore them. They have nothing to do with this video. Yeah, but anyway, you have to open up Nintendo, this thing right here. And if you did this correctly, it should load up like this. And you need to click USB because that's where we saved all our files. Now, before I get into the game to show you guys, I'd like to clarify one thing. There's a really cool thing, like if you don't have a GameCube controller, which many people should have if they're watching this video. I'm not sure why they won't. But if you can't find it, you've misplaced it or something like that, you can play with a nunchuck. It works with the nunchuck normally, but I prefer my GameCube controller still because that's just much easier to control. But if you can't find it, and I don't recommend it as a permanent replace, but I will recommend it as a temporary replace until you could get your GameCube controller or whatever. But anyway, once you load up USB, your game should be here. And I would also like to show you one more thing. If you press B on your Wii remote, all of these settings will pop up. Cheats and all that kind of stuff. And one of the most useful settings, I think, is if you guys don't have a GameCube card, which is weird. I don't know why you'll be watching this video, but if you don't have a GameCube card, you could emulate one, which means act as if you have one, but there's really not. And that's somewhere here. Yeah, right here, memory card emulation. I have one, so I don't want to turn that on. But if you don't, then you could. I don't recommend it because there's not a lot of. I recommend it if you don't have lots of space left, but I don't recommend it as a permanent replace. Just because it's emulation and there might still be some glitches on it. But anyway, yeah, that's basically it. Now I'll show you proof that's actually working by loading up my game. Now, as you can see, this is the actual game, Sonic GX. I just downloaded a random game from the website. I'm going to leave down there, Romulation. But yeah, for copyright reasons, I'm going to have to stop the video right here. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. It took me a lot of hard work for this video, and hopefully there'll be more videos like this coming in the future.